Hello, welcome to Astasia Love and Light. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the full moon in Cancer going on today, December 22nd, 2018. So I'm very excited to see what the messages are today for the full moon. And of course, again, this is in Cancer, which is a water sign. So it will be most likely a little more of a sensitive time for you, more sensitive full moon, an emotional full moon. This is the last full moon of 2018, and it's supposed to help clear out anything else that hasn't been cleared. So you might get one more boost of lessons that come back to the surface before going into the new year. Anything that hasn't really been healed or integrated into understanding as to why it happened to you. You know, we can take time to heal, but it's kind of acknowledging whatever it might have been and saying, oh wow, like looking from a more detached perspective and seeing how that lesson can be applied and something can come of it. So yes, I'm going to ask, what messages can you tell me for the collective for this full moon in Cancer, December 22nd, 2018. This also followed the winter solstice that happened on the 21st, so just yesterday. And that was the darkest day of the year, and also leading us to the light now. So all that darkness has led us back to the light. So this actually is going to be the longest full moon in 8 years. So that's really interesting. A full 15 hours it will be full in the sky. So we're going to ask, what messages do you have for the collective for this full moon in Cancer? December 22nd, 2018. What messages want to come out, please? What can you tell us? What advice do you have for this full moon? Ooh. Okay, we're going to go with these 4 that came out. Thank you so much. I'm so excited. All right, so let's see what cards want to come out today. First card for our full moon is going to be the 3 of Raphael. This is great. This is like the 3 of Cups. This is celebration, you know, taking time to enjoy life and just have fun. So this card says, reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So yes, this could be a message in regards to relationships or children, and it also could be going out to parties and kind of, you know, putting your cups together and cheering on the holiday or the coming new year, all the challenges that you've been through. So the next card I have for this full moon, it's going to be the 8 of Gabriel. So this is like the 8 of Wands, which is fire energy and taking action. So the 8 of Gabriel, she has all these beautiful birds around her, guiding her, saying that, you know, our angels are here always. So this says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So a lot of times full moons will bring things up for clearing or for us to really see what's happening. And there could be important communication that you have to kind of look out for, or don't get too, don't react right away, I guess, if you get some sudden information. Then the next card, beautiful card, the Empress. This is a major card, and this is a very beautiful, balanced female that's abundant. The Empress in the tarot deck is pregnant, and that could mean, you know, something abundant, birthing a new idea, having a new opportunity, coming up with something great, or it could also mean, you know, having a child in your life or something like that may come to you. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So, you know, there's definitely resources around us. We want to channel that inner Empress during Cancer full moon. It's definitely an emotional full moon. And then here we go, a beautiful card to end with, the Leap of Faith card. And this is so funny to me. This is a 0. So 0 is completion. This is the first card of the entire tarot deck and of the angel deck that I'm using. So one thing that I think that why it's funny is this Cancer moon is in 0 degrees. It is a brand new slate. It is new beginnings, starting over. And the Leap of Faith card here is just really beautiful to have in this reading. So this one says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. So that's what this card is saying. And again, 0 degrees in Cancer, full moon, starting from the beginning. So I will go into these a little further. So the first card was the 3 of Raphael. Let's see what that extensive summary says about that one. Okay, so the 3 of Raphael. There is great reason to celebrate. Your hopes are realized, and a time of public recognition or parties is at hand. If you're working too hard, then find some time to have fun, relax, or take a vacation. Embrace and acknowledge the people in your life who love and support you. Take time to experience the joy and peace that comes from a community of uplifting friends. Additional meetings, getting involved with a social group, prosperity, wedding or birth announcements, successful planned pregnancies, and improved health. So this is really a card of celebration. So this could be celebrating, how far we've come this year. We're finally here at the end of the year. I'm going to be with my friends and surround myself with people that I love and that support me. So this is a great card of celebration. The 8 of Gabriel is next. Okay, so the 8 of Gabriel for this full moon is telling us suddenly things are moving at a very fast pace. All delays are over, and now the sky's the limit. It may be a little overwhelming, but it also feels good to see your plans moving forward. It could feel as though there are too many things going on at once, so it will be necessary to stay grounded. It is important to have a very organized plan so that things don't spin out of control. New information or messages come your way. It's a good time to promote yourself or your business. Communication is accurately received by all parties right now. So I would say too, like the full moon, sometimes things happen very quickly, or something might come up and you're like, whoa, I don't know why that came out of nowhere. So what I'm getting from this card is it says that it could feel as though there's too many things going on at once. So the 8 of Wands is the 8 of Gabriel, and that one is like obviously 8 wands flying through the air. So sometimes it could be like too many things are happening. So just make sure, like the card suggests, stay grounded in this full moon. It's Cancer, which is emotional, and it's opposing its opposite sign, Capricorn. And Capricorn is stable and more mentally grounded than Cancer. So it's actually like a great balanced full moon. But again, the Cancer will just bring out emotions. That water sign is the first water sign, so it tends to bring out more emotions. So the Empress is next. Archangel Gabriel brings you this card to encourage you to create. Your artistic talents alongside your nurturing instincts give you the ability to manifest beautiful and amazing works. Think of this card as representing Mother Nature, the Empress of creativity. Your plans will flourish and grow so long as you give them your devoted attention and love. If your focus is upon family matters, such as relationships, children, or pregnancy, you can be assured of a happy outcome. Likewise, your career endeavors will also prove to be successful. Your interest is beautiful, luxurious, or artful pursuits is well rewarded at this time. Concerns regarding physical or emotional well-being fade away. While your ability to nurture others is wonderful, don't forget also lovingly care for yourself. And that's another message for this full moon. Care for yourself. Don't, look back at the lessons of this year, and this full moon might bring up a little handful more just to, get you to deal with them. love yourself and don't be hard on yourself. It's very difficult not to kind of go within and say, oh man, why did I make this decision? Why did this happen? Why did this lesson work out that way? Why didn't it work out a different way? So just don't hold on to that. Like, we have that 0 degrees right now. We have that perfect new start to the beginning that you want. And the leap of faith card is always saying that we got your back. We believe in you. This is totally a new beginning and a new opportunity. So the leap of faith is 0. Archangel Metatron, which is this person right here, watching over this gentleman with his dog. He brings you this card to encourage you to take a leap of faith. You are fully empowered to follow a new path in life that is full of excitement and wonder. The opportunities for evolution and growth are truly unlimited if you'll just have faith in yourself and believe in your dreams. You have only to take the first step to find yourself on the way to a happier new life. Your angels and guides will send helpful people to assist you as you go along. You're encouraged to be proactive in researching whatever information is required. Don't let a lack of experience or self-confidence hold you back. You are meant to have the joy you seek. So other meanings: being self-assured and believing in yourself, childlike innocence, unending curiosity, the joy of life, courage, and following your heart. So I think that is the message that I would say. Take this going into this new year. Take this this message, because this is really beautiful. You don't let your own lack of experience or self-confidence hold you back. We are definitely sometimes our worst critics and our worst enemies. So for this full moon, there's going to be a lot of energies that are probably still going to come up, and just know, go with the flow as much as you can. Ride it through. Everything's going to be okay. And this was a really beautiful full moon message for Cancer. Again, following the solstice. So again, very powerful time. And then we have the holiday of Christmas, if that's what you celebrate, coming up, and then the new year. So I look forward to you coming back to my channel. Thank you so much for visiting me today. That's your reading for this full moon in Cancer for December 22nd, 2018. And I look forward to sharing a New Year's reading with you coming up, and then we'll get into January. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a blessed day.